up? Matt from Urchfab. It's part 10 on the Mongrel build. But first, I'm trying to sort out my heater that's broke because it's freezing in here. And I said I was going to get some heating sorted before the winter came, and the winter's just turned up. I haven't got any heating, so I'm going to try and repair this. I've replaced some of the lines on it. I've messed about with it a few times before, but I discovered that the power cable is a bit worn out and frayed, so I'm going to try replacing that. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to buy a gas-powered space heater, because these stink, and they, when they run out of fuel, they smoke the workshop out, and I think gas is just a lot cleaner. So I haven't got any steel, so I can't do any more welding work or panels or anything, so I'm going to take the engine out. There's loads of stuff underneath that needs to come off. If I can drop the front subframe out, then I can get to the two front legs where I'm going to cap them off and just clean everything up. Yeah, get that so it's ready to work off and I can get everything laid out. And then when all the steel turns up, I'll be able to just smash through everything then. The end of this thing looks a bit eroded away, so I don't actually know what that should look like. I'm just trying to close up the gap a bit, see if that helps the situation. So the options are choke to death from diesel fumes or freeze to death. I decided to go for freeze to death. All these shields need to come off. Need to get the exhaust off, which is all obviously going to be rusted on there, but the underside of the floor is actually pretty good under here. So I'll get all these shields off and then tackle the exhaust, and then see how we're going to go about getting the rest out.
I'm in the realisation and depression stage, where you look at the project as a whole instead of, if you actually want to succeed in a project, you have to just do one bit at a time, finish it, move on to the next, do the next bit, finish it, move on to the next. If you start looking at it as a whole, you just get overwhelmed with the amount of work, especially when you do it on your own. So the best thing to do is just focus on one bit at a time, and then eventually it just all comes together really quick at the end. But projects usually start off with loads of enthusiasm, good ideas, and then the more you get into it, the worse it gets.
Right, I think everything's good to go, and I'm hoping that I can just pull it forward and slide it off the prop shaft, because I haven't actually unbolted the prop. so the engine is out. Need to strip out the rest of the wiring. Going to take the fuel lines out, then just take this whole front subframe out. Looks like we've just got 2 bolts here, these 2 here, and this should all just drop out. Oh no, there's 2 at the back, up there as well. Get those first, I think. Alright, so plan now is to just get these cut off back to this little plate here. I might even get rid of that and then weld straight to that, I don't know, but we'll just start cutting and then cut back to wherever we need to get to. So I've peeled back a load of this, and we're going to make a plate that's going to sit right across the front of this to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. CAD model. And then this will be welded down that back edge, down both sides, be super strong. Plate bolted in the front here, which the rollover jig will mount to, and also the front support bar. The cage will come through and mount up here somewhere, tie it all in, and then we'll have a lower support bar coming out, which will hang all the panels off of, and then probably another smaller bar coming off this top, which will come out, and the radiator and everything like that will mount off of that. Time to get hacking on this side. So hopefully all my steel will turn up tomorrow. If not, I've got another couple of little jobs need doing, so I'll get them out of the way, and then definitely have everything here by Wednesday. Now I can get back on this and yeah, get cracking with making some more panels. So yeah, that's it for this one. Cheers for watching. See you on the next one.